Well, I basically do what you do, but for bikes on the internet.
That would be really funny if we now got hit. now we're safe.
We survived. Not long now. There's a bike lane over there.
Yeah.
That was a bit sketchy, I'll be honest.
Hi, my name is Mary Spender, and in this video I'm going to share with you a rather unusual collaboration. Usually I would collaborate with other musicians, but in this video I collaborate with cyclist Francis Cade. We went on a bike ride too today.
We did.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
There wasn't much to talk about.
No, it didn't go. No, it wasn't boring.
It wasn't boring.
There's quite a lot to say about it. I mean, the first problem was the A road, which was the size of a motorway.
Francis, you trying to kill me?
Oh, what? This is what the route says, but it looks a bit like a motorway. It's not though, it says A road, so that's fine, right?
I thought you were a pro.
Not pro at route planning.
R.I.P. Mary Spender. We are so going to die if we stay here. Idiot YouTubers die on A road.
Clickbait.
I think we need to go.
We
was terrifying.
Nearly
I remember.
got run over then, and then we had to cross over that by getting halfway, and we had to wait for 20 minutes to get across
Yep.
because the cars just kept coming.
Look both ways, Mary.
Thanks.
Look both ways.
Eventually, we did get across, and then I thought it would be fun to put some climbs into the route.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise.
Oh, is that what you were
the route-
doing?
Yeah, so I put climbs into it.
Right.
So we could do a hill,
Right.
and it said viewpoint because the app we were using
Yeah.
has a cool little thing for people put viewpoint. So I went up to the viewpoint, said it was a waypoint.
Yeah.
So I may have taken us up here completely by accident. When I was planning the route, I put in a waypoint, but instead of putting the waypoint in and then carrying on, it's just put the waypoint in and then sent it straight back down the same way. So we've come up here for no reason, and it was a very steep climb.
And then instead of us just being able to carry on after that, it wanted to send us back down again. And I don't really like turning around.
No,
so.
it's not fun turning around. It's very, very bad for your psyche.
But look at the view. No, the view.
The view is good.
It's worth it for the view.
No, you got to keep moving forwards in life, you know?
So we went on gravel.
Yeah.
And chalk.
Why does this always happen?
What was the best bit of today's ride?
That was pretty fun. So it's taken us 2.5 years or so to build our YouTube channels and then collaborate by going bike riding. Some of you might or might not know, I really, really love cycling, so much so I have a bike tattooed on my wrist. It was one of the things that I took up as a hobby as I turned music, which had originally been my hobby, especially singer-songwriting. I turned music into my career, and so that made room for something else. We have so much in common.
Yeah.
But your specialty is bikes, my specialty is guitars. Yet you play guitars, I ride bikes. But the way we are with the tools of our trade is kind of similar. Like, I have lovely guitars, you have lovely bicycles.
And we don't look after either of them.
We're not precious about them.
I mean, you keep yours next to that radiator, which is on.
Stop. It's not on. It's never been on. For anyone who has ever thought the radiator was on.
So
Don't
warm.
spread rumours. We used to have matching tattoos, and you got... Not because we knew we had matching tattoos.
Not
but
many people can say that. We used to have matching
We used to have matching tattoos, and then you got rid of yours.
I,
Was it because I had it, you saw it, and you're like, oh.
Someone else has got that. No. I'll get it again.
Yeah?
Do you want to be there?
I want to be there.
Yeah.
The reason I got this tattoo was because I did a cycle in 2015 alone, where I cycled from Land's End to John O'Groats, although I did it in a bit of a strange route, but there is a video up on my YouTube channel from years ago. I will link it in the description. But Francis also attempted Le Jog too, so we got to chat about that. You tried Le Jog.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I crashed 20 miles in, twisted my ankle, but that kind of got better over the next day. So it was an off-road Le Jog.
Right.
And I was in a pair doing it was an ultra race called GB Duro. And my teammate Rob forgot his shoes, and he's got a knee problem, so that sort of made things much worse over the course of the 2 days that we did it. So the order of events, I crashed, twisted my ankle, fixed it with lots of tape, the KT tape stuff. It worked quite well. We just sort of strapped it up. Then the next day he crashed, hurt himself, not that bad. So we descended really slowly to the bottom of this descent, and a dog came out of a gate next to us and bit me. And at this point we were like, right, we're not even that far into the race, and we've had 2 crashes. Dog's bitten me. Rob's knee was hurting.
I'm having a good time.
Type 2.
Can you hear the panic in my voice?
It's just second to last climb of the day. It's all good. The last one's Devil's Dyke.
I feel like this is the first one. We've barely done anything. This is good.
At least it's not a motorway.
I mean, at least it's not a motorway. Oh my God.
Well, I'd like to think that we can make some more videos together.
I definitely want to make more videos.
Yeah.
And also integrate some kind of
That
travel.
was a fun ride. That ride was really fun.
Yeah.
And the route was terrible.
Yeah.
So can you imagine how much fun we'd have if the route wasn't terrible?
I wasn't terribly slow.
You weren't slow at all.
You were very patient.
I didn't have to wait for you at all.
Really?
No, not at all.
I kind of thought, well, you were taking it easy though.
Steady. We were going fine. You've been doing lots of work in the gym, and it translates quite well to cycling.
If you are interested in bikes or thinking about getting a bike, then you should definitely go and subscribe to Francis. His vlogs are ridiculously good. They're cinematic, informative, and he's just great on camera too. So it was really, really fun hanging out with him and us talking about our careers that used to be our hobbies. And you should definitely listen to the podcast. You should definitely subscribe to him. And then also check me out on Instagram, because that's where I share my proof of sweats.
Do we do any guitar stuff?
We will do some guitar stuff. You're going to have to do a guitar outro.
Oh, no.
For your video.
I don't know any songs.
You used to do it.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I've run out of songs. I ran out very quickly. That's why I had to stop doing the outro, because I didn't know enough songs to carry it on.
Don't you just jam?
No. I don't know how to jam.
I'll show
I
you
play
how to
on my
jam.
own. There's nothing to jam along to.
Jam?
I did actually buy a little looper pedal thing.
Yeah.
It's not a very good one. And I think no matter how many times you press it, it just does it does a different thing every time you press the button.
Right. Complicated.
It's potluck.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Francis. And yeah, I will see you soon for another video. Proof of sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit sketchy. I'm glad you were in front of me, so that one, you would have died first, but also I could see where you were going, so I just kept my distance so that
It's fine.
I was like, oh, if Francis is cycling on it, then I can follow.
We've got helmets on.
You don't have any helmets on your... I mean, that would have been so painful. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Subscribe to his channel. I meant to do that stuff. Subscribe. Link below.
I shouldn't have my phone. That's unprofessional.
I'll redo the outro. I know Australia's beautiful. I have been there, but the bird eating spiders just like hanging out. Check your boots in the morning. Not that you're taking boots, because you're taking cycling shoes.
No, I'll check those though.
Yeah, check those and check your bags. You don't want like a rogue spider just like hopping on.
It's starting to make me freak out. Vietnam
You'd be
as
like
well.
you'd be like an Uber for spiders.
everywhere.